Hi, grade 7 students, and welcome to another art venture here in Valenzuela Live. It's me again, Ma'am Cheseljit B. Paglinawan of Gente de Leon National High School, your art teacher for today. Before we begin, here are a few reminders that you need to observe in this learning engagement. First, be on time. Second, avoid unnecessary words in the comment box. Third, no hate speech. Fourth, stay focused on the lesson. Fifth, take down notes while listening or watching. And lastly, have fun and enjoy learning. I hope everyone will be guided by the reminders to ensure order in our session. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to explain the external, foreign, and internal indigenous influences that are reflected in the designs of the artwork or the making of the crafts or artifacts. Create crafts that can be locally assembled with local materials guided by the local traditional techniques. Example, happy, tipi, etc. And third, show the relationship ni Maropa and Visayas, arts and craft to the Philippine culture, traditions, and history. By the way, someone invited me to a game, and he said, "You are the only way for me to find the answer because you guys already studied it." That's why I want all of you to join me and participate by typing your answer in the comment box.
Let the games begin. Here are the 3 game levels. Game 1, red light, green light. Game 2, honeycomb shape guessing. Game 3, the marble game. Let's proceed to game level 1, red light, green light. How to play red light, green light. A certain question will be given. Only you need to do is to choose whether your answer is green light or red light. If your answer is wrong, you'll be eliminated. Question number 1. Mimaropa is a combination of Mindoro, Marinduque, Romblon, and Palawan. Is your answer yes or no? Is it green light or red light? If your answer is green light, congratulations, you are correct. Question number 2. Ambahan is a rhythmic, poetic expression composed of 8 syllables. Is your answer yes or no? Is it green light or red light? If your answer is red light, bravo, you are correct because ambahan composed of 7 syllables. Question number 3. Moriones Festival is celebrated in the province of Marinduque. Is your answer yes or no? Is it green light or red light? If your answer is green light, superb, you are correct. Question number 4. Palawan is known for its fine marble. Is your answer yes or no? Is it green light or red light? If your answer is red light, good job! You are correct because Romblon is known for its fine marble product. And last, number 5, Palawan is the country's last frontier. Is your answer Yes or no? Is it green light or red light? If your answer is green light, nice one! You are correct! Let's proceed to the next game. Game Level 2, Honeycomb Shape Guessing. 4 shapes will be given. All you need to do is to choose the correct shape that corresponds to the questions. If you choose wrong shape, you'll be eliminated. Number 1. Which honeycomb contained the photo of the Moriones Festival? If your answer is the umbrella honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is the circle honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is the star honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is triangle honeycomb, congratulations, you are correct. Number 2. Which honeycomb contained the photo of Patajong? If your answer is triangle honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is circle honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is the umbrella honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is the star honeycomb, congratulations, you are correct. Number 3. Which honeycomb contains the photo of Manunggul jar? If your answer is the star honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is triangle honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is circle honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is umbrella honeycomb, congratulations, you are correct. Number 4. Which honeycomb does not contain of Capi's shell? If your answer is a star honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is umbrella honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is triangle honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is circle honeycomb, congratulations, you are correct. And last, number 5. Which honeycomb contained the photo of Surat Mangyan? If your answer is circle honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is umbrella honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is the star honeycomb, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. If your answer is triangle honeycomb, congratulations, you are correct.
From what region do these provinces belong? Yes, that is from Mimaropa and Visayas region. Thank you for your participating. Before we proceed to our last game, I want all of you grade 7 students to listen to me carefully because the question for the last game depends on what I am going to say. Here are some festivals in the Visayas. First, Ati-Atihan Festival is degraded as one of the most popular, most colorful, and fun-filled festival in the Philippines, particularly in Calibo, Aklan. It is held every third Sunday of January in honor of the arrival of Santo Niño as a gift from Ferdinand Magellan to the Queen of Cebu. The highlights of the festival is the street dance competition of a different group representing different tribes. They wear colorful costumes, including the headdresses that are made from abaca fibers, shells, feathers, bamboo, plant leaves, pugon, and sugar flowers. All participants cover themselves with soot to look like the ati, natives of a clan. The term ati-atihan means make-believe ati. Let us all watch the video of Ati-Atihan Festival. Mascara Festival. In Bacolod, is considered as the most spectacular display of colors, beauty, and culture of Negres. Mascara came from two words, mas, meaning brown, and cara, which means face. The smiling masks have become the city symbols which earned them the tag City of Smiles. During the old days, their masks were adorned with locally found material like coconut sprouts, colorful betel nuts, violet, yellow, and red San Francisco leaves, and anato, more locally known as atsuete, serve as natural coloring. Over the years, Mascara Festival developed complex ways of representing their traditions. Mask design at present have evolved from plain and simple to varied ornament. Let us all watch the video of Mascara Festival. is Pintados Kasadyaan Festival. In Tacloban City is a cultural and religious celebration to honor the feast of the Santo Niño or the Holy Child. It is joint festival of the Pintados and Kasadyaan, which feature unique culture and a colorful history of the province of Leyte through dance representations such as pintados. The word pintados refers to the tattoos of the native warriors whose bodies were adorned with the tattoos from head to toe, with beautiful designs and incredible styles that look like armor to resemble the tattooed warrior of pre-colonial time. Let us all watch the video of Pintados Kasadyaan Festival. Now, let us talk about the architecture. We have Mall Church, Miagao Church, and the ruins. First, the Mall Church. In Iloilo depicts the fusion of Gothic and Renaissance styles. The spire of the two towers of the church and the interior elements such as the altar and the pulpits show the Gothic characteristics of the church. It is built with color rocks and considered as one of the most beautiful churches in the Philippines. It is said that it is a women's church because of the 16 women's saints inside. Its patron is Saint Anne, the mother of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Second, Miagao Church. In Iloilo, it's an example of Baroque Romance architecture that's shown through the massive quality thick walls around arcs, sturdy piers, bronze bulks, large towers, and decorative arcs. It is famous for its artistic sculptural reliefs carved in the facade of the church that stands that is living legacy of a rich culture and illustrates the way of life of the people of Miagao. Anchored with a strong foundation of the Christian faith, it is also acclaimed as the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Last, the ruins. Ruins in Talisay, Negros Occidental is an example of neoclassical architecture built by the wealthy haciendero for his Portuguese wife in the early 900s. The mansion was burned during the World War II, leaving behind the concrete structure that stands to its day. The design is elegant and the color changes from white to gray and orange to red as the sunset touches the structure. There you have it, the rich and colorful festival architecture of Visayas region. Now, let me see if you really listen to our discussion. Let's proceed to
game level 3, the Marlboro game. In the 10 seconds, choose the letter of the correct answer. Type your answer in the comment box. Number 1. What festival is the most popular, most colorful, and fun-filled festival in the Philippines? A. Ati-atihan, B. Pintados, C. Sinulog, or letter D. Subli. Timer starts now. Time's up. If your answer is letter A, you are correct. Number 2. What province is known as City of Smile? A. Iloilo, B. Tacloban, C. Bacolod, or letter D. Aklan. Timer starts now. Time's up. If your answer is letter C, you are correct. Number 3. This church depicts the fusion of Gothic and Renaissance styles. A. Niag-Aw, B. Molo, C. Ruins, or letter D. Vatican. Timer starts now. Time's up. If your answer is letter B, you are correct. Number 4. It's acclaimed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A. Miag-Aw, B. Molo, C. Ruins, or letter D. Vatican. Timer starts now. Time's up. If your answer is letter A, you are correct. And last, number 5. What is the gift of Magellan to the Queen of Cebu? A. Perfume, B. Jewelry, C. Gemstone, or letter D. Santo Niño. Timer starts now. Time's up. If your answer is letter D, you are correct. Congratulations, you won 45.6 billion knowledge today. Keep it up.
The arts and crafts of Mimaropa and Visayas are a combination of designs from the indigenous people that resides from the region and the colorful and richest influences from the Spanish conqueror. Most of their crafts are made from materials that are abundant in the areas. The designs are derived from the surroundings and represent the community. For your performance task, we have shown the festival is the prominent in the Visayas and Mimaropa Islands. We will try to create your own version of mask using paper and paint. What are the materials needed? We have folders, scissors, colored paper, coloring materials, and others. So watch the short video clip on how to make the mascara video. have learned something from our discussion. Once again, this is Ma'am Jessel G.P. Paglinawan. See you to another art venture here in Venezuela Live. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye!